Dustin here at Fabspeed Motorsport. Today I'm here to talk to you about our 986 comp air intake system. We dyno tested this system on a 2002 Boxster S model. It made 12 horsepower at the peak. Further up in the rev range, it made 22 horsepower over the stock restrictive air box. So here in front of me, I have our cold air intake system. This system is made of 5052 aircraft grade aluminum. Because of our manufacturing processes and design, it allows for us to have a very nice tight fit to the engine compartment. This seals the hot engine compartment air and allows us to draw only the fresh ambient air from the left-hand side of the vehicle. The next key feature we kept in mind when designing our cold air intake was the filter itself. We decided to choose a conical filter. The conical filter increases the surface area for the air to flow through. We also use a dry filter. The benefit of the dry filter, it keeps oil from going all over your mass airflow sensor and fouling it out. After the air filter, the air flows through our intake tube. It reuses the factory mass airflow sensor, and because of the design to drop in place of the entire OEM airbox, you can use further products such as the IPD plenum to further increase the flow and make even more horsepower than just the air intake itself does. Now let's see why our cold air intake outflows the factory system so well. Let's look closely at the factory restrictive air intake flow path. First, it comes through a long snorkel from the side intake vent. Even removing that on just the factory air packs will pick up a couple horsepower, but much more gain from replacing the entire system. It flows into this small chamber, through the air filter. It then can flow into the intake tube, past the mass airflow sensor, and into the engine. We put a lot of hard work into the 986 comp air intake system. I believe it's a great first modification, and it gives you an excellent horsepower to dollar return. It really makes a great throaty sound and just an all-around great product for your Porsche 986 Boxster.